Welcome back, guys, to another video from your Digi-daddies. I'm Digi-daddy Cilo, and today we are going to be looking at the new Mastemon archetype that will be coming out with BT8. So this is the deck that I am going to start with testing, and we'll build upon it. So this is just the first draft of it. So we'll start by going through the eggs. We have one Demi-Miramon. We all know what Demi-Miramon does. You draw one, discard one when it dies on deletion. And then we have the new egg from the Mastemon starter deck. Niaramon is a more reliable draw engine that also fills your drop, which is a big theme of this archetype, with putting cards from your drop back into play or putting things into your security, but we will get into that afterwards. So Niaramon says, when attacking, if you have a yellow Digimon to play, draw one and then trash one. Next, we have some tech options with our rookies. We have Gazamon for memory blocking, Electmon to destroy any rookies, which will help with some armor purge matchups, because you need the Vmon if they don't get to Digivolve on top of it, just kind of tech option. And the Psychmon, which stops those new, like the new Stingmon that gets a reduction if they have a blue Digimon. I know there's a red one for the Sylphimon, the red-yellow joggers guy. Next, we have Candlemon. For those who don't know what the new Candlemon does, as an inheritable, when you play another purple Digimon, you gain a memory. This obviously applies to every single multicolor card that we have. So if this guy is out, you get cheaper Gatomons, Wizardmons, and Black Automons, which is kind of cool. And then we have Salomon as the other rookie, which has this inheritable at the end of the turn. You can gain a Digivolve, Lajagras, this Digimon, and one of your other Digimon in play, basically at the end of the turn. So when you transition your turn, you still have the option to Jagras, which is kind of cool. So you get to just play two things to advance your board state. Next, we have our champions. We have two Black Automon. He's kind of neat. Low cost with low play cost of 5. Has Rush and Inheritable Retaliation, which might be able to help in some matchups. I don't know. I haven't tested this list yet, guys. I'm sorry. Next, we have the Wizardmon, also a cheap purple-yellow hybrid. Purple-yellow multicolor, not hybrid. I don't know what I'm talking about. And then after that is this Gazamon, which is kind of the bread and butter of the deck. If you don't know what he does, when he on play, you reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You add a yellow Digimon and a purple Digimon from among them, and you place the remaining cards on the bottom. So he kind of has the same effect as Davis, but he's on a body, which is kind of dope. And also on your turn, he reduces the Digivolution cost for any Archangel or Fallen Angel trait by 2. And its inheritable is the same as the Salomon. You get to, at the end of the turn, you can Jagras. Next, we go to our level 5s. We have 3 of the BT3 Lady Debbie that you draw 3, you basically Graceful Charity, you draw 2 and 1 of Digivolution and discard 2. Inheritable, if you play an option card, kills a level 3 Digimon. 2 Chaos modes. There's a couple of tricks in this deck that get him out, between Mastemon, Phonymon's the lead effect. But this card is able to be recycled a bunch of times. So you basically on play, or when Digivolving, you delete one of your opponent's Tamers or level 5 or lower Digimon. So that definitely helps with board control. Then we have one of this Lady Debbie. The inheritable is all of your yellow Digimon gain retaliation. When Digivolving, you could trash a card and reveal top 3 cards, and you could add 1 yellow and 1 purple Angel, Archangel, Fallen Angel, which is essentially all of our top end minus this War Defeat here. 3 Magna Anja, new Angelwoman on play. Give Digimon -2 security, and as an inheritable, gives security +1 when you have a purple Digimon in play. So a lot of these inheritables in this list kind of apply to you having the opposite color to what they are. So it's not essentially giving it gets a bonus from the stack, but it's not inheritably like from the stack itself. Like it just doesn't get security +1. Like if you have another, they trigger off of each other. We have one of the original Mastemon to Ophanimon fall down mode. The alt art of this card is beautiful, but the effect is also really good. So it also applies to if you control purple and yellow. So with purple, you get to delete one of your opponent's level 4s or lower, and if you have yellow, you get to recover one. And on deletion, you can play a purple level 4 Digimon, which is for the most part you'll be getting back your Gatomons, but you could also swing into the stack with this Ophanimon. And if you have the Rush Gazamon in the drop. It's a nice little combo there. The main level 6, the main mega in this deck is the Mastemon. Joggers for free over 2 level 5s. When Digivolving, you can place a yellow-purple Digimon card from your trash on top of your security stack. When you DNA Digivolve, you can then search your security stack and play a level 5 or lower. So essentially, you can just play a guy from your drop, or you can pick something else that's in your security stack. And then on all turns, when you play another Digimon using an effect, which could be another Mastemon, it can be off of this card, Flame Hellscythe, or on this deletion effect, you get to delete one of your opponent's Digimon whose level is less than or equal to the played Digimon's level. So if you bring back a level 5, you kill a level 5 or lower. If you somehow bring back a level 6, you get the deal. Then we have 2 Zord Defeat, just more board control and a cute security trick if he's in there. There's only 2 because essentially I don't think you need to run the 4 of. I think 2 is enough due to the fact that like your package is pretty ideal without him, but he's just like a niche card to go into that'll help get rid of Tamers and is just a constant threat in regards to you wanting to remove him, but you have to trade. And we have 2 purple memory boosts for a little bit of consistency and to just gain some memory. We got 3 Flame Hellscythe. Flame Hellscythe is a pretty cool option card. Basically what it does is it minuses 6,000 DP off of one of your opponent's Digimon, and then you can play a purple or yellow Digimon with 6,000 DP from your trash without paying memory cost. It does not remove the on-play effect, so if you bring back the Magna Angemon, you get the recover. If you bring back this Angemon, they get -2 security. You bring back this Lady Devi, you can cycle, or you can bring back this Lucemon. Oh, not the Lucemon. I'm sorry, it's only 6 days. But these 3, you can bring back and get their effects. 1 Reinforced Memory Boost, which helps kind of tie in with the Mastemon ability. You get the recover, and you can essentially kind of bring back a Digimon you put in there if you'd like, or when you also gain 3 memory, which helps due to some of these megas being a little bit of a higher cost with 5 of the Mastemon if you don't get the Jogris, and then 4. We have 2 Chaos Degradation. What this does is essentially it's a removal option card, but instead of like killing it, it goes into your opponent's security and you treasure all the distribution sources. So this is kind of good against, like, let's say the X Antibody deck, which if you can't get rid of the Orumon with his effect, or the level 5 whose name escapes me, that when you put Digivolution Source under, you can't minus it or remove it. This allows you to remove it. It helps with on the Legion effect, so like if they have their opposing Ophanimon, it goes into security, it doesn't get the Legion effect, so it helps in those things. And then 3 TK, just a little bit more consistency pieces, gives Memory Tamer, gives you the 3, let you grab a good portion of this list between the option cards and your top end. Obviously you can't really grab rookies, but you have a wide selection of options with TK when he goes up. And that's pretty much the list. I know I kind of rambled a lot and went through it rather quickly, but it is just like the version 1 of my list. I plan on like testing with my group, all the other Digi-daddies, and just kind of like weed out like what works, what doesn't work, and just make some other tech options or tech choices. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't want to keep it too long, and if you do like our videos, please like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching the Digi-daddies.